Hello, Universal Energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover, here to do a money reading for my Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Your energy was on me today to do your money reading. And man, oh man, when I tell you, y'all are putting me to work, y'all got a spread. You can't even see all the cards, but it is so many. So we're just going to get right into the reading. Your advice for your money situation is to remain centered at all times, right? You probably need to do more meditating. Maybe you bald head or dealing with someone who's bald head. Doesn't have to be. But you want to make sure that you're keeping your cool and calm no matter what's going on around you. Okay. This card says that you need to learn that you can control your psychic energy. So, no matter how stressful the day is, your intention is to remain centered and calm. All right. So, that is the overall energy of your money message. That's your advice. I wish I could say thanks for coming out. Good night. But no, this is just the beginning, Sag. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because here we come. We got the magician here. Could be a Gemini in your environment. It's another sign. That's this the magician. Oh, Virgo. Could be a Gemini or Virgo in your environment. But Sagittarius, this is telling me that you have all the tools that you need to make your money grow, right? But the question is, are you really utilizing it, right? Because communication is part of it. Your spirituality is part of it. The knowledge that you've acquired, the love, meaning the love for what you do, right? Um, what else is on here? Your ideas, right? Your speech, the resources you have. Like, you have everything you need, the money, the health, you have everything you need, but you just need to make sure that you're utilizing it the way that you should. All right. So this was clarified with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, as well as Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Let me look at this together to be sure, y'all. There's some truth, right? I don't know if you turn your back on the truth or you try not to see the truth, right? There's something you're looking at from the past. Could be an old desire that you had, um, or a dream or goal. And maybe some people in your life, I'm saying 2, 4, 5. It could be possibly 5 people here. Maybe they're not happy with what you really want to do. Just give me a moment, y'all. Let me make sure because y'all got so many messages. Um, but the truth, the fulfillment that you need, um, is really in your future, right? The things you're looking at from your past. Whew, Sagittarius. I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna happen. It can happen. It may just be that the people in your life might not be happy with the decisions that you are thinking about doing or making for your life, or your money moves that you may be making, right? Why? Because maybe it's going to take time away from them. Okay. They may not have as much time with you because you're doing something that you really love. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Congratulations. All right. What does this tell me? This is your card. This means you do it big, right? This is do it big energy. So listen, Sagittarius, some of y'all need to be writing books. All right. More than one book, probably. If you need a self-publishing assistant, that is what I do. So make sure you look at the link in the description box, and reach out to me to assist you in writing your book. But some of you, your money is tied to you finishing these books, right? Because people are waiting on you to finish it. Some of you, your money is tied to children. Maybe they have books to write. or maybe you have something to write about higher learning, a higher way of thinking, elevated way of thinking. All right, but you need to make sure you're balancing yourself during this time. Um, and don't let small things turn into big things during this time, right? You need to stay focused, get balanced. And even if it's about balancing the time with your loved ones, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, um, maybe you and this person, y'all are sad that you can't spend as much time as you desire. Yeah, we're gonna keep it at that. But I wanted to clarify that Five of Pentacles because I don't, when I get certain kind of energy, I be needing to know why, what's going on. And then you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So what does that mean? This is telling me right now, Sagittarius, you're going through a time where you might not be working with people. You might be on some solo endeavors. And or people may not be as assistive with you, right? Well, you used to people helping you. Okay, I do this. They might not be as helpful right now. So this might be a solo endeavor that you're going to be doing or should be doing. You have the Five of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, so listen, I don't know if you've said some things to some people and it's hurt them and you guys are walking away, or they let's say if there's co-workers, right? Maybe you said something, they said something, and they tired of going back and forth. Let me show you the card. They tired of going back and forth. All right, so they just like bump it. We just gonna let it go. um and you probably like, whatever, hey, come back, I got some more for you. I'm gonna tell you something, right? But this may be a season where you probably do need to you know, let it go. Although you got some things you could say to these people, like say if it's management or if you are management and you have people, working with you, then, oh Lord, I'm getting the vibe. It could be family members. Woo, woo. Okay, so, but the point is, them walking away, and sometimes I can never really tell all the time who's who. So if they're walking away or if you're walking away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but if you're walking away from this energy, I see, Sagittarius, that you are going to have victory. Victory is mine. And look what card this is. This is the Six of Wands. This is your card. This is your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you are going to have victory in walking away from, matters that just are sketchy. Um, Remember, Sagittarius, to hold on to your spirituality, because that's what's going to take you to this victory. Remember, your overall energy was to remain centered. So it's important for you to meditate. It's important for you to trust God's spirit and listen to that small, still voice so you can, hey, take that quick roll right on the victory where you need to go. And sometimes that does call for cutting certain people, places, and things out of your life. Like I told you, this is probably going to be a solo endeavor right now. The spiritual part, yes, but we talking about your money here. So, hey, everybody might not make the cut. You know what I'm saying? But I see victory here for you. All right. So, with the victory, though, you may have to go back and do some apologizing, or maybe some people are going to come back and apologize to you after the victory, right? After you get where you need to be financially. And, you may not be too trusting, or they may not be too trusting to you, depending on what end you on. Did I say Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces? Yes, this is the energy here. So, um, this person or you may have pure intentions, but there's a past, right? This could be somebody from old childhood, old family member. This could be kids, um, especially if you've been juggling, because we got the Two of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe because you wasn't spending enough time with people, you may be coming back once you get yourself together financially. Like, I know I didn't spend that much time with you because I was juggling work, juggling business, juggling money, juggling resources, juggling my health, just juggling, juggling, juggling. And you may have to go back and apologize, or somebody else may be coming back to apologize to you. So, or maybe that's what you need to do, because I see that you or their intentions are pure. All right. Remember, this whole reading is about your money. Okay. Sometimes relationships try to creep in here. But hey, I'm just going to call it how I see it. I have the Five of Cups here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. Sagittarius. Whoo. I don't know if when you at home by yourself or at night by yourself, you really, sad about some things. Maybe you got a whole bunch of love from your past. Let me show y'all the card from your past. And I don't know if you had to turn your back on a few things that you love to do to, work towards something else. And those things did not work out. And you like, oh shoot, what have I done? Right. Um, so what I did, because of that card, I had to pull another card. So we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it looks like, I don't know if it's because you're in your feelings right now that you are not focusing on work the way that you should. You're not focusing. So this how it is upright, okay? When it's upright, this is a person that's focusing on their creativity, they working, they doing everything they need to do. But with it being in reverse, this is telling me because you're in your emotions or have been, um, you're not focusing on your creativity the way that you should. You're not focusing on your money, your time, your resources, and your relationships, possibly with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, the way that you should. Okay, could also be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but y'all know I mentioned the energies. All right. Um, and maybe that's the thing that you got to go back and apologize to maybe the people you working with or family members or loved ones. And, it just seemed like it's really been taking a toll on you. But now you go in, you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You go in with your offer, okay? Your offer of time now, your offer of money, your offer of resources. You say, hey, I'm out here, I'm healthy, I've got my mind right now, and I'm ready to move forward. Okay. Some of you need to take a vacation just to get away. Because of the emotions that you've been experiencing. All right. And we also have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy again. All right. So you need to make sure you're loving what you're doing, Sagittarius. Because the Queen of Cups has a lot of love, but the Queen of Cups is a nurturer. They take care of home, they take care of family. So I get that that's your vibe, but just remember that you're looking out for the loved ones in your life. There may be someone, could be a kid in your life, that's having a rough time. And if you're too focused on what you got going on, you may miss. Let me see if y'all can see that. You see this? See how distraught that person look? So if you so focused on what you got going on or this, then you may miss the person that really needs your assistance, that really needs to be let out of a box, so to speak, as far as they probably just feel tied down, or maybe they going through it with their money. Right? Maybe they got a little bit of money and they're trying to hold on to a little bit of money they got, but they don't want to talk about it. But you need to be able to see. That's why it's important for you to tune into your spiritual, so you can see what other people have going on around you. Again, I told y'all earlier, some of y'all money is tied to children. So make sure you're paying attention to the youth and kids that are in your life. And You need to take your time because you got the 8 of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, whoop, maybe they are because I just said it. But anyway, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You need to slow down a little bit, Sagittarius. Because normally when that card is upright, this means that things are coming in fast. Your dreams, hopes, goals, and desires are coming in fast. So spirituality is trying to come to you fast, to give you messages. This is in reverse. So this is like a slowdown. Like you need to slow down, on certain dreams and goals and desires you have. You need to slow down. And like I said, maybe it's just because of what you've experiencing. And I also see you got the moon here, the Pisces energy. I also see that you got some decisions to make, right? Some of you deciding on where you're going to live. You're deciding on 2 people, 2 jobs, 2 homes, 2 job opportunities, whatever the case may be. There's a decision, but there's a sadness, that's carried out throughout this reading, Sagittarius. So I was like, oh, I see why, Spirit put it on me to go ahead and do this reading, because y'all need some confirmation, some advice or something. But remember, remain centered, do your meditation, do some deep breathing, remain calm. That way you can get the clear answers that you need, because you got to decide if you're going to stay loyal, if you're going to be free and independent, or you're going to straddle the fence and do both. But there's a sadness in the decision that you got to make. And what I'm getting is that you're going to be independent, man. I'm telling you, that keeps coming up in here for y'all Sagittarius. And then the confirmation that I got for that is the 6 of Swords. This is all about moving away from people, places, and things that just no longer serve you, right? This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So some of y'all are moving away from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but y'all moving away from situations. And that doesn't mean you're going to be moving alone. If you're a male, you're probably going to be moving forward with a female energy. If you're a female, you're going to have a male there that has pure intentions, right? And it's going to help you along on your journey. But you have to do the spiritual work. You got to do the spiritual work, Sag. So that way you can know when to go, how to go, what decisions to make the right decisions. Remember, remain centered, meditate. Give me a minute. Let me look over the cards just to be sure. This reading is 17, almost 18 minutes long. Not my fault. Your fault, Sagittarius, because all these cards came out, but this is your reading. So give me a moment to look over the cards just to wrap up the reading, to make sure we, hitting everything for your money situation. Yeah, it's important for y'all. I can't stress it enough. You definitely got to tap into your spirituality, because you may not understand some things. All right, but you moving forward anyway. You got some decisions to make, but you're moving forward anyway. And you don't want to leave out the loved ones in your life. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. You don't want to leave out the loved ones in your life. You don't want to kind of like be so focused on winning that you forget about them. Okay. If you have an offer to make, go ahead and make the offer. Okay. Maybe you don't need to be working so hard during this time, right? Maybe you don't need to be, too focused. Maybe you do need to heal first. Whatever it is you need to heal from. For each Sag is going to be something different, but whatever it is, it really hurts you, right? You feel like you really lost something. All right. And so you just been working, juggling, and really haven't given yourself time to heal. And you need to do that. Some of you physically, but I get that this is emotionally. And if you need to apologize to somebody, or they come to you apologizing, forgive, right? But, trust yourself at the same time. and protect yourself at all times. They may have pure intentions, but if you remain centered and trust yourself and trust your intuition and tap into your spirituality, you'll know for sure what to do. Right? Remember, there are some things, people, placing things, situation that are gonna get left behind, so to speak, or they may walk away, or you may walk away for a situation. But remember, that is going to give you your victory. I see victory here for you. But it may pull away from people that wants to spend time with you, or people may want your money, right? And you're like, well, I need this to do this. I can't give you that if I'm trying to do this, or I need this, use my time to write this book, or use my time to read this book to get more knowledge, or to tighten up my skills. So, remember, this is a time you might be doing things by yourself, and that's okay. Those who are really with you, those who really love you, they'll be there and they'll understand. Those who don't, they will be like the leaves in wintertime, baby. They will fall off, okay? And just remember, Sagittarius, you have all the tools that you need to make your money and your life better and grow. You just need to keep your heart pure. Use the knowledge, gain more knowledge. Use your spirituality. Remember, love what you do. If you don't love it, you need to reconsider what it is you're doing in your business or career or whatever, however you get money. All right. Remember your relationships. Those are important. And use your time and your resources properly, and make sure you're sleeping well, eating well, so you can have the best health to manifest everything that you desire. All right. So thank you, Sagittarius, for joining me. Remember to stay centered, share some love, share some light, enjoy your life, and I will see you, Sagittarius, in the next video.